Welcome to Concept with Justin. In today's video, the spotlight is on creating a breathtaking backyard landscape that transforms your outdoor space into a vibrant garden oasis for spring 2025. Picture the scene unfolding as the cold winter days give way to the warmth of spring. The sun begins to rise earlier, casting a golden light on the emerging blooms and lush greenery. This is the perfect time to envision a backyard that bursts with life and color, inviting family and friends to gather and enjoy the beauty of nature. As the design process begins, consider the layout of the backyard. Visualize a space that seamlessly flows from the house to the garden, creating an inviting atmosphere. Imagine a winding pathway made of natural stone, guiding visitors through the various sections of the garden. This pathway serves not only as a functional element but also as a visual journey, encouraging exploration and discovery of the vibrant plants and flowers that await. In planning the garden beds, think about incorporating a variety of plants that thrive in the spring season. Picture colorful tulips and daffodils emerging from the soil, their cheerful blooms signaling the arrival of warmer weather. Imagine clusters of hyacinths and crocuses adding pops of color throughout the garden. These early bloomers create an enchanting display, captivating the senses and setting the stage for the vibrant floral tapestry that will follow. As the scene evolves, consider the importance of layering in your garden design. Visualize taller plants and shrubs at the back of the beds, creating depth and dimension. Picture sunflowers and hollyhocks reaching for the sky, their bright faces turned toward the sun. In the foreground, imagine delicate ground covers and low-growing flowers like pansies and creeping thyme, creating a lush carpet that enhances the overall beauty of the landscape. This thoughtful arrangement not only adds visual interest but also ensures that every part of the garden is utilized effectively. In addition to flowers, think about incorporating various textures to enrich the landscape. Imagine the contrast between the soft petals of blooms and the sturdy leaves of ornamental grasses. Picture the elegant shapes of succulents and their ability to thrive in different conditions. Adding these diverse elements creates a sensory experience that engages the viewer and invites them to interact with the garden. As spring unfolds, consider the role of trees in your backyard landscape. Visualize a flowering dogwood or cherry blossom tree, its delicate petals creating a stunning focal point in the garden. Picture a weeping willow providing shade and a sense of tranquility, its branches swaying gently in the breeze. These trees not only enhance the beauty of the space but also offer habitat for birds and other wildlife, creating a vibrant ecosystem right in your backyard. Let's explore the concept of creating designated zones within the backyard. Imagine a cozy seating area nestled among the flowers, complete with comfortable chairs and a table for enjoying morning coffee or evening drinks. Picture a fire pit surrounded by stones, perfect for gathering with friends and family on cool spring nights. These intentional spaces encourage social interaction and create opportunities for relaxation and enjoyment, making the backyard a true retreat. As the design progresses, consider incorporating a vegetable garden to promote sustainability and healthy living. Visualize a dedicated area where you can grow fresh herbs, tomatoes, and other vegetables. Picture raised garden beds filled with rich soil, bursting with life and flavor. This addition not only enhances the beauty of the landscape but also provides a source of fresh produce right at your doorstep, fostering a connection to nature and the joy of gardening. In planning the layout, think about incorporating water features that enhance the tranquility of the backyard. Imagine a small pond or a bubbling fountain that creates a soothing soundscape, inviting relaxation and contemplation. Picture water lilies floating gracefully on the surface, their vibrant colors adding to the overall beauty of the space. Water features not only enhance the aesthetic appeal but also attract birds and butterflies, enriching the garden experience. As spring unfolds, consider how to engage the senses through your garden design. Visualize fragrant flowers like lilacs and jasmine, their scents wafting through the air. Picture the sound of bees buzzing as they flit from flower to flower, pollinating the blooms and enhancing the garden's vitality. This sensory engagement creates a deeper connection to nature, making the backyard a truly immersive experience. Let's discuss the importance of lighting in enhancing the ambience of your backyard. Imagine soft solar lights lining the pathways, illuminating the way as dusk falls. Picture string lights draped above seating areas, creating a magical atmosphere for evening gatherings. Thoughtfully placed lanterns can enhance the ambience, casting gentle shadows that dance among the flowers. This strategic use of lighting transforms the backyard into a serene retreat, allowing for enjoyment even after the sun sets. As the video progresses, consider the potential for creating a wildlife-friendly garden that attracts beneficial creatures. Imagine planting nectar-rich flowers that draw in butterflies and bees, such as echinacea, butterfly bush, and lavender. Picture adding bird feeders and baths to create a welcoming habitat for feathered friends, enriching the garden with life and movement. In planning your garden, think about the impact of seasonal maintenance on its overall health and beauty. As the seasons change, think about how to incorporate seasonal decorations that reflect the beauty of each time of year. Imagine adorning the backyard with colorful wreaths and garlands in spring, vibrant pumpkins in fall, and twinkling lights during the winter months. Picture how these decorations enhance the overall atmosphere, making the backyard feel alive and welcoming throughout the year. Seasonal touches create a sense of festivity and joy, inviting friends and family to enjoy the beauty of the garden no matter the time of year. In considering the layout, envision a garden that reflects the natural landscape. Picture incorporating native plants that are well adapted to the local climate, requiring less water and maintenance. Imagine how these plants not only reduce the need for chemical fertilizers and pesticides, but also support local wildlife. This commitment to using native species fosters a sense of place and connection to the environment, creating a harmonious balance between the garden and its surroundings. As the design takes shape, think about the role of color theory in creating a visually appealing landscape. Imagine selecting flowers that complement each other, creating harmonious color schemes that evoke specific moods. Picture warm colors like reds and yellows that create a sense of energy and excitement, while cool colors like blues and purples promote calm and tranquility. This thoughtful application of color theory enhances the emotional impact of the garden, making it a more inviting and enjoyable space. As the design develops, the use of hardscaping elements can enhance the beauty and functionality of the backyard. Visualize a beautiful stone patio that serves as the focal point for gatherings, surrounded by lush greenery and colorful blooms. Picture elegant pathways made of pavers or gravel, guiding guests through the garden while adding texture and visual interest. These hardscaping features not only provide structure but also create spaces for relaxation and enjoyment, inviting people to linger and appreciate the beauty of the surroundings. Beyond aesthetics, sustainability plays a crucial role in modern backyard design. Imagine implementing a rain garden that captures and filters stormwater, helping to reduce runoff and promote healthy ecosystems. Picture installing a composting system that turns kitchen scraps into nutrient-rich soil for the garden, fostering a sense of responsibility toward the environment. By embracing sustainable practices, the backyard becomes not only a beautiful space but also a model of environmental stewardship. As spring unfolds, consider the importance of seasonal planting to maintain visual interest throughout the year. Imagine a rotation of annuals that bloom in vibrant colors, such as petunias and marigolds, providing a cheerful display. Picture incorporating perennials that thrive in your climate, ensuring that there are always flowers in bloom. This thoughtful approach to planting ensures that the garden remains dynamic, offering new surprises with each passing month. In addition to flowers, think about incorporating edible plants into the landscape. Imagine a section of the garden dedicated to herbs like basil, mint, and rosemary, easily accessible for cooking. Picture a small fruit orchard featuring apple or peach trees, providing fresh produce for family meals. This integration of edible landscaping not only enhances the beauty of the garden, but also promotes healthy eating and sustainability, encouraging a deeper connection to the food that nourishes us. As the design evolves, consider the potential for vertical gardening, especially in smaller spaces. Visualize trellises adorned with climbing plants like sweet peas or grapevines, adding height and visual intrigue. Picture vertical planters filled with herbs and flowers, maximizing space while creating a lush, green backdrop. This innovative approach to gardening allows for creativity and efficiency, transforming even the smallest backyard into a vibrant oasis. Let's also explore the role of lighting in enhancing the nighttime atmosphere of the backyard. Imagine soft, warm lights strung above the dining area, creating a magical ambience for evening meals. Picture lanterns lining the pathways, casting gentle glows that guide guests through the garden. Thoughtfully placed spotlights can highlight key features, such as beautiful trees or sculptures, adding drama and depth to the landscape. As spring brings new life to the garden, consider the importance of attracting wildlife. Imagine planting a variety of native plants that provide food and habitat for local birds, butterflies, and beneficial insects. Picture installing birdhouses and feeders to invite feathered friends into the garden. This commitment to creating a wildlife-friendly environment enriches the backyard, fostering a sense of harmony and connection with nature. Thank you for joining this exploration of backyard landscaping ideas for spring on. Concept with Justin.